right, good morning, Join along for another day in the life as an airline pilot. We are deadheading right now from Tampa to Miami, and then operating from Miami to Denver, staying there for about 13 and a half hours, and then deadheading back from Denver to Tampa on the red eye, 1 a.m. to like 6:30 a.m. So that's the trip today. Nothing too exciting, but maybe see some friends in Denver. And then also, if you're new here to the channel, a little background on me. I'm Joey Muccio. I'm an airline pilot. Also love to post fitness content on social media, so I love doing that. That mix is kind of like what makes up most of my life. And I went to the University of Central Florida for college. After that, I decided I wanted to get into flight training and maybe become a pilot. Did that. Was a flight instructor to build my time. Went and flew for Endeavor Air, Delta's regional, for about a year. And then now with my current company, flying out of the Tampa airport, and been in this company for a little over a year now. So that's a little background. And it's going to be a good trip. Not a huge fan of red eyes, to be honest, but it is what it is. It's just part of the job. And let's get started. So yeah, I do not fly for American, but you can deadhead on other airlines. So the company that I pay for buys me a flight on this airline, and then they just have to get me to where they want me to start my trip. So today that's Miami, so we're going to Miami. Got on early. Plane is empty. Wait. And I'm gonna go take a nap. All right, and we just landed in Miami, going over my gate. We landed, parked at the D gates, so I'm walking over to the F gates. And then pretty much just gotta get the plane ready and get out of here. I think my plane scheduled to depart, so it was supposed to depart at like 6 a.m., but I think somebody probably called out sick, and then they were out of reserves in Miami, so that's why they called me in. And then now I'm flying in and doing it as a Tampa reserve, so I guess we're short on pilots today. Man, it was a long walk over to the F gates. This whole trip is just deadheads, basically. 2 deadheads, 1 operating flight, and back to Tampa so early, 6:30 in the morning. Really trying to avoid these red eyes. It's just not healthy, honestly. There was a book that came out about like cargo flying, which is like straight night flying. And those guys apparently die like 10 years earlier than normal pilots that don't fly throughout the night. So trying to avoid that. Health as well. We made it to the hotel. I thought I was gonna be able to deviate, honestly. I was gonna try to deviate on a different flight since I'm just deadheading back to Tampa, get in around like 9 p.m. instead of flying through the night for 6:30. But that was a no-go. I asked company and they were like, nope, not happening. We could possibly use you tomorrow, change your schedule, yada yada, which is true. So anyway, chilling here in Denver. I'm gonna go meet up with a few of my friends, Eric, Tyler, Sarah, Michelle, and hit the sauna, hit a run, probably hit the sauna, hit the ice, just hang out with some friends. So not a bad deal, but I'm gonna drink some coffee, get undressed, put on some workout clothes, and Uber on over to Eric's place. All right, just call the Uber. We're gonna go for a run with Tyler around Stones Lake, probably do like 4 or 5 miles, and then head over to Eric's, hit the sauna, chill with them, probably have dinner, and that's it. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm doing that red eye just at Deadhead, so I'm just gonna sleep. I'm not gonna worry about taking a nap here because I'm not gonna be working. I'm just gonna sleep through that flight, try to stay on a normal sleep schedule, and yeah, land around 6:30. So that's the plan. Hopefully the Uber shows up soon and we can get this workout started. Got myself a power lift, and I have some more BPN electrolytes in my bag. Probably have some of those before this run. It's pretty hot out, so I'm gonna be sweating a decent amount. Today's a speed workout, so we're gonna be doing some intervals. Probably do, a hard mile, easy half mile, hard mile, easy half mile for 4 or 5 miles. So let's get it. All right, we're out here, Sloan Lake.
We're out here, Sloan's Lake, best run in the city.
Getting in the run with the boy, Tyler. We're almost a mile in, doing some interval work. Starting off with an easy first mile, or easy-ish. And then we're gonna start picking it up. Half mile super hard, half mile easy. Go for 4 to 5 miles and call it a day. Hit the sauna after.
If my boy comes into town and asks me to run,
let's go.
No question.
I always count on him. And it's such a beautiful day here in Colorado. I mean, not a cloud in the sky, probably like 70, 75 degrees, no wind. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, 5 miles down, 7:32 pace, 5 miles. Not too bad. How you feeling?
That was tough. I can see how running sub 3 hour marathons is a task. It's a mission, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of work.
Shout out to all you guys out there doing it.
Need a lot of work to be running sub 3. I mean, 7:32, that's a good bit of 30 seconds off of a sub 3 pace. And that was only 5 miles, and the boys are struggling. All right, now we're back at Muscle Mountain, my buddy Eric's house. The famous backyard. We got all the machines, the rower, the assault bikes, the ski erg, the assault runner, the full-on squat rack, the sauna, the ice baths, little sun lounge chairs here, and the dopest view in the game here. So every time I come to Denver, I usually hit him up, and I'll hit up him, my buddy Tyler, my buddy Jake, whoever's down to get a workout in, a run in, a hike in. And yeah, this is why Denver is my favorite layover right here. Beautiful spot. So they're out right now. We're all about to get in the sauna here in a little bit, get in the ice, and then probably have some dinner, and then back to the hotel. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh my God. Thing just went freaking right in my foot. All these, whatever these things are, needles. They can stab me in the foot. That hurt. But yeah, then back to the hotel, and then just deadheading back. But probably said that about 900 times already. So into the sauna. So we're doing like 15 to 20 minutes in the sauna, which is like 180 to 210, and then in here for about 3 minutes.
Joey loves masa chips. We just comes over here and we just feed him in the ice barrel. We got steak.
That is service.
Yeah, this is just an appetizer.
Oh my God. Always we got good dance moves.
Steak night, baby.
And steaks.
Steak night. Who's the most excited about steak night? Who's the most excited about steak night? Up.
Just packed everything up. It is 11:18. The shuttle's getting here at 11:30. I passed out for like 2 hours after I got back from Eric's house. And dude, it was the worst. Just doing my last rounds, my last little checks here, make sure I do not forget anything. Because I've done that a few times, left chargers, left whatever, toothbrush, toothpaste. So it's easy to kind of leave stuff when you're just in and out of hotel rooms. But dude, I had the worst Uber driver ever. And I'm not one to really complain about like drivers, but the dude didn't use cruise control once. In like a 30-minute ride, it was like constant acceleration, deceleration, and it was just terrible. But anyway, we're flying back, or I'm not flying back, somebody's flying. I'm just deadheading, going back to Tampa, landing at like 6:30, so I'm pretty excited. I get to sleep on this entire ride home, so can't complain. Back home, back in the apartment. Brutal red eye. The Tampa red eye actually got canceled, but then we hopped on the Orlando red eye and then we got a limo from Orlando over to Tampa. So now it's 9:40, just getting home. Been a very long night, but it is what it is. And I was just making a video for TikTok on how to handle jet lag and just dealing with red eyes and dealing with staying up all night. My biggest tip, if you're trying to feel the best as possible, is to ruin one night of sleep rather than multiple nights of sleep. So I would stay up. Don't go to bed, don't take a nap. If you do take a nap, make it a really, really short nap, and then you'll feel super nice and tired. Tonight, get back on a normal schedule like that. But if you just sleep all day or sleep for like 4 hours, then your sleep schedule is going to be absolutely jacked up. So anyway, that's my big tip. That was a weird trip, 2 deadheads and a limo and 1 operating leg, but it was fun. Got to see my friends out in Denver. Got a nice run in, and now I have one more day of call tomorrow, and then I'll be off for a couple of days. So anyway, that's a trip. Thanks for watching. Hopefully more comes soon. Peace.